Boy. So, apparently, the Odyssey, I think it's the official trailer, right? This first one came out, one was the teaser, second one was the official trailer, is now officially the most disliked trailer ever in the whole career of Christopher Nolan. This sounds funny to you to hear because Christopher Nolan is one of the beloved directors out there that has a very loyal following. And looks as though they ain't having it no more. Apparently it hasn't been ratioed yet. But he's now on that line of where he is on people's radar of wokeness, of modern audience, of putting stuff in the movies that people do not want, swapping this and that out. The fans ain't happy. I've told you guys before though, if they are within the machine, there is always a possibility of things going awry. Saw when, there's a number, I like you. We don't, as fans, we don't know most of them personally. We don't know most of these actors or directors or producers personally. So we don't know how they truly feel about certain things. We don't know if they can be bought. You don't always know whether they're telling the truth to you, whether they're lying to you. You don't know who's paying their check, who they're following orders from specifically all the time. You can have a general, idea of it. But once you're within a particular corporate machine, whether you agree with something or not, you may have to go along to get along. And that's what many people do. Many people go even further than that. You can go down the deep, dark hole of stuff like that, but I'm going to stay on target, okay? The Odyssey, the latest film celebrating director Christopher Nolan, comes out this summer, and it has become ground zero in a new online culture battle. Per Comic Basics, the latest trailer for the Odyssey has become the most disliked of any movie in Nolan's career on YouTube. At the moment, the trailer sits at 315k likes to 83k dislikes. That's about 21% of the people who responded had a negative reaction. Now, stopping right there at that little paragraph, the next trailer is probably going to be worse, depending on how it's cut. If they want it to be received well, they better cut every modern audience box check out of that next trailer. But it seems as though with all the different articles being written about what this movie includes, it doesn't matter. The fans know. The secret is out. So the thing is, does he have enough popularity armor to protect him this time from his movie failing at the box office? You know what I'm saying? The Odyssey follows the plot of Homer, epic poem, which historians believe was written in the 8th or 7th centuries BCE. Matt Damon plays Odysseus. Odysseus? Is that Odysseus? The legendary Greek king of Ithaca, trying to make his way home after the end of the Trojan War. Along the way, he encounters obstacles like a giant octopus and a group of sirens who try to lure him and his crew to their doom. Meanwhile, back at home, Ithaca, Odysseus' wife Penelope fends off suitors who think Odysseus is dead, including Antinous, and Telmachus. Anyway, commenters give various reasons for their dissatisfaction. Some are perplexed by what they see as armor designs out of step with the movie's Bronze Age setting, and don't like that the characters speak with American accents and use modern sounding terms like that. The movie has been compared unfavorably to the 2004 film Troy, an extremely loose adaptation of Homer's other epic poem, the Iliad. All right. The movie also set in ancient Greece. The characters mostly speak in British accents, except for Brad Pitt, who powers through with an American accent as Achilles, which is exactly as historically accurate. One of the biggest sources of consternation about the movie is the casting choices, notably Oscar-winning actress Lupita Nyong'o in a dual role of Helen of Troy and her sister. Okay, these names is killing me. I haven't read the Odyssey, so I don't know all these. Although Nyong'o does not appear in the trailer at issue, various commentators still point to her casting. She likely doesn't appear in the trailer because neither Helen of Troy nor her sister play roles in the plot. Helen is instead a bigger presence in the... Okay. These are supporting characters in a mythological story that also include appearances from goddess Athena and immortal nymph Calypso. And yet conservative commentators have been competing with each other to see who can get more upset about the Oscar. Now they're not competing. Other commentators are also upset about Elliot Page being cast as Achilles. I saw another video earlier talking about this, and they were saying the line that Elliot Page says in the trailer specifically is something that Achilles' ghost says in the poem. So people are saying, no, that Elliot Page is not cast as Achilles, but the video, so I don't know. So it comes out, whatever. Even though it's far from clear that Page is even playing him. At the moment, the new trailer has over 23 million views, and it's number 1 on YouTube's movies trending chart. Okay, so this article must have been written a few days ago. Let me see. Let me go find it now. Let me go find it right now. Let's see here. The Odyssey trailer. There we go. And my link isn't that the thing isn't working because it like shows the likes and dislikes. It's not working. Damn. I might have to update it. I don't know where the setting is for it. I'll have to find it. So I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. There are plenty of directors that I like out there, and none of them are perfect. None. No actors are perfect. No one's free from fault or mistakes or things that they do that may piss the fans off and may make them happy. It is what it is. It just is what it is. And the fact of the matter is, I know he has his thumb on the pulse of the fandom, so he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing with the casting. He knew what he was doing with any writing. He knows. He already knows. He knows what has been happening in Hollywood and other entertainment, how they've been losing billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars over the past few years. And he's not stupid. Okay? People always talk about how smart he is. So, he knew what he was doing. Period. Could he have said no? We don't know. We don't know what type of contracts he signed in his life. Maybe he had to, or maybe he was on board. Don't know. 10 million subscribers.